Hey love, do you feel stressed out? Do you feel like you are about to lose your mind? You've been praying and asking God to remove some of the challenges and barriers that you're facing. You feel like God is on vacation. He's just not answering. Well, I actually think he hid an answer in Jeremiah 12:5, and I want to share that with you. If you feel like God has not been answering you and you've been crying out to him to remove some of the challenges you're facing, he might be telling you to toughen up. Now, I know we don't like that version of God. We like the compassionate, gentle, babyfying us version of God. We want God to swindle us and caretake us, but he is also a just and a sovereign God. He is also a God who is a father. And a father teaches and trains and prepares their children. And he might be trying to teach, train, and prepare you. So come with me and look at Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 5. Now, to give you context, baby, Jeremiah the prophet is boo-hoo crying. He is upset. He is lamenting. And he is coming to God with an honest, broken, and contrite heart, frustrated with how the wicked are prospering and how they're gaining wealth, and he's frustrated with what he's seeing and the challenges and the barriers that are facing him, and he's like just crying out to God, and God showed up on the scene. Okay, and his answer is this: if you have raced with men on foot and they have worn you out, how can you compete with horses? If you stumble in safe country, how will you manage in the thickets by the Jordan? You see, what God is challenging Jeremiah here to do is to think about how the challenges that he's facing are actually nothing compared to what's coming. You see, maybe that's what God wants you to do with the challenge that you keep trying to pray away. Have you considered maybe he's the one that allowed that challenge to face you? Maybe he's the one that put you in that situation, not to torment you or torture you, but to grow you, to help you grow into the person that you need to become in order to lay hold and maintain the blessings that you're praying for. Oftentimes we're praying for more, but we can't withstand that. We can't handle that. You want to be the CEO, you want to be the entrepreneur, you want to be the business owner, you want to be an employer, but you can't even handle being an employee. You can't handle being in environments where you have multiple tasks, not just one thing. So how are you going to manage multiple people if you can't handle yourself? So whatever challenge that you're facing, whatever seeming to be barrier that you're encountering, instead of looking at it as a stop sign, look at it as an opportunity to grow, to stretch, to be built up in the character and the muscles, not just your physical muscles, but your spiritual, your mental, your emotional muscles, so that you'll be able to thrive when you do get to, as God puts it, the thickets by the Jordan, or your promised land, or your big goal and big dream that you're praying for. How are you going to manage it if you can't manage what you're facing now? Ask for God's strength. Stop praying for him to remove it. Ask him to build you in it. Ask him to give you insight and strategy and discernment. All right? I hope this helps. Bye.